So for me, the turning point of my career was joining McKinsey and Company fairly early in my journey. I have a lot of respect for the way they've built the organization and the way they nurture their people. I learned a lot of things, but the most important learning for me was the problem solving skills. You can be put in any situation and you analyze the problem deeply, you break it down into components, you prioritize your action items, and then you have a very structured approach toward solving any problem that you face. That has been the biggest takeaway for me there.
Yeah, so for me, the turning point in my career was when I graduated from my college. I joined Abhiroop in his venture at Taskbar. That was the time when I got a taste of entrepreneurship and then realized what the impact which we can have on the people around me. That was the point when I decided that I don't want to join companies like FANG, which was fairly easy for me coming from a IIT background. So yeah, that basically gave me a passion to embark on our entrepreneurship journey.
The most difficult problem that I faced was at Velocity, for example, when we started 4 years back, we were the new kid on the block, and being able to strike partnerships with big marketplaces was a big challenge because they had established programs. These are large organizations to navigate, and we did not really have a lot of credibility at that point of time. And the way we overcame that was just through persistent efforts. We deeply understood what they really care about and also built an understanding of what the existing lenders were not able to offer. And that combined with just persistence is how we eventually cracked these partnerships. I'm very proud to share that today we are partners with 4 out of the top 5 e-commerce marketplaces in the country, and that is a big source of demand for us.
For me, the biggest problem which I faced was hiring the best people from the market and retaining them. As a startup founder, it becomes really difficult when you are constrained with the resources, like the money which you can pay. You don't have much of a brand value out there in the market. And that has been a challenge for us since the beginning. And I believe the same challenge is there with a lot of startups out there. I won't say that we have overcome that fully, but yeah, it's a journey. We have been able to hire some of the good people from our networks.
So, who I truly idolize as an entrepreneur is Elon Musk. That for the sheer audacity of the things that he picks to work on. In particular, the work that he has done at SpaceX and Tesla is truly defining the future for humanity. And that just inspires me to think bigger every single day.
I idolize Bhavi Turakia, who has been the brain behind some of the big companies in India like Flock, DirectEye. What I really like about him is that the way he has been able to manage his time and run multiple businesses right from scratch.
The advice that I would have for younger entrepreneurs would be that be long-term oriented. I think it's a fairly underrated competitive advantage because most decisions get taken with a fairly short-term mindset and people give up too soon. Just being long-term oriented and just being persistent is therefore a significant boost to your odds of winning.
My advice would be that there's no good point to start a company. You will never be exactly ready to start a new company. So take a plunge. If you're passionate about something idea, you will learn on the go.